Good morning, welcome to the Mark Martin Auto Showcase Show, and let me tell you what we got. We've got some faithful followers that watch every week, and we want to thank you, and there's probably some new people here today. We're going to talk to you a little bit about the car business. Now first off, I'm Mooney Starr, I'm with Mark Martin. We're right here at the Ford store right here in Batesville. Right next door is our Kia store. We have a Chevrolet store at Melbourne. We have a Chevrolet Buick GMC store at Ash Flat. Regardless of what you're looking for, I want to help you with a car purchase, okay? But here's what we're noted for. We are this is long, okay, get ready. North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. You've seen us stomping cars, stomping buildings. That really happens. We're them kind of people. And the reason we're North Central Arkansas's giant is because we carry more inventory. I always say we stock more, we sell more. We carry all makes and models, and I'll show you some cars here in a little while. We're going to show you what we got. We just pick some cars from random every week, just grab a few 10 or 15 different cars. But it doesn't matter what location you go to, it doesn't matter any store you go to, we stock them all. We stock about 350 pre-owned cars at all time. We keep 150 right here at the Ford store. It's our biggest store. We keep 100 at Melbourne, 100 at Ash Flat. So all you got to do, if you're a computer guru, and I'm acting like I am, go on the World Wide Web at www.markmartinautomotive.com. You click on any of our stores and you can shop. Now, you're up in that area, and I say up in that area, I'm pointing to the north. If you're in Piggott, Arkansas, and Rector, and Salem, and Thayer, and you see a car here today, call the Ash Flat store if you don't want to drive down here. Tell them what you're interested in. Try to work the deal, and we'll have one of those salesmen to bring it to you, or vice versa. If you see something at Melbourne or Ash Flat and you're from Wynn, you support them Yellow Jackets or Forest City or one of them schools over there, and you see, call here, we'll do whatever's convenient for you. We want to make your car buying experience a little bit different. Now, yeah, I'm moving around a little bit because it's cool. I'm going to tell you, this has probably been one of the easiest winters I've ever seen. We've had one little snow and it's gone in 24 hours. A lot of people say, man, here's what's happening. The barometric pressure is pushing down on the earth a little bit harder, and the earth is spinning a little bit faster than it usually spins, and that makes the sun evolve crooked a little. I don't have a clue. It sounded like I always wanted to be a weatherman. You know when you're a little boy and you say, you grow up and you're going to be something? I want to be I want to be a trash man or a weatherman. Well, the reason I don't want to be a trash man is because that trash truck go down the road like that, whatever side I was on, and I can't be a weatherman because, okay, let's forget that, let's get back on cars. We are where did that come from anyway? Sometimes I wonder about myself, you know what I'm saying? They say, man, he's crazy, ain't he? And actually, I ask myself if I'm all right. I don't know if I am or not, but anyway, okay, back in the car business. We're straightforward, we do what we say, we just want to do business with you where it's cold, warm, hot, rainy, dewy, foggy, it don't matter. I just want the opportunity to do business with you. I tell you, you're going to love it. You don't like what we're going to do. You're going to love what we do because we're going to take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. You'll come in here and you'll deal with the salesman. You're going to come back 2 years later, and odds are he's going to still be here at any of our stores. We don't have turnover because we don't have any of them guys that come in here and blow smoke and mirrors and hit the road. Okay? You go to these circus sales, I call them, where they got all these guys that come in from off. You'll have a salesman come in from New York, and then you have a Cajun guy, and they work these, and they're called circus sales. And they go to these dealerships and put you away. Then you can't trade. There's a dealership in our area. When a customer comes here with that sticker on the back, when I walk out to appraise it, I automatically just kind of get sick because I know they can't trade because they're so far upside down. People say, what's upside down? Well, that's normally when the woman takes a cake and turns it, and it's called a pound cake. No, that's an upside down cake. See, I know, ladies, I know about cooking too, okay? But this is not our cooking show. You're gonna have to wait for that later. That's gonna be coming out in mid-March, our cooking show. But right now we're on a car show. But let me tell you what upside down is. When you come in here and you owe $10,000 on a car that we appraised for $6,000, you're $4,000 upside down. Smoke, mirrors, it doesn't matter. Somewhere that $4,000's gotta go. So it goes over to your next car. Okay, so you buy a $10,000 car, but you're going to owe $14,000 on it. At some point in time, you're going to have to put some cash or you're going to have to drive it out. But that's upside down. But if you're upside down, if you've been to dealerships, I don't care if you're upside down. Come see me and let me see if I can help you. Here's the reason I can help you. You owe 10 grand on that car and everybody's offered you 6. If you'll come to here or any of our stores, I'm liable to offer you 8. I'm your winner every time. I'm not cocky. I'm not arrogant. I'm just going to win. Period. We could cut the show off right there. See you. Now, I'm going to win. I promise you. I just got to have the opportunity. I see people with a sticker, and I know I could have saved them money. It doesn't matter. That's all they had. There is so many dealerships now, especially new cars, that's got these smoke and mirror window stickers. They got suggested MSRP. They add to them. They got an addendum sticker over here. They got nitrous in tires, and they got some stripes, and they got, don't even want to talk about it, because it's just aggravating. It comes down to the difference. 20 grand, give you 10 grand, 10 grand difference, period. Winner, every time. Give me a chance. I promise you I'll save your money if you give me the chance. Okay, let me tell you something. We are at a Ford store. Remember that. We're going to go preview some of our cars today. We're going to show you that we carry all makes, we carry all models. We just want the opportunity. Let's jump in and see some of our pre-owned cars here today. All right, I told you we'd preview some of our cars today. Also told you we're at a Ford store, and also told you we carry all makes and models. We carry cars from $69.95. We carry cars. We got a truck out here, $57.95 on the pre-owned line. We're not scared. We buy them. That's why I'm not even on this car yet. That's why we're North Central Arkansas's giant. Do you know? And let me tell you something. I forgot this morning to speak to some of you dealers. Hello, guys. I appreciate y'all watching too. There's a lot of dealers that watch this show religiously before they go to work on Saturday morning. And the reason they do, they want to check out our inventory. That way, when a customer comes in and said, hey, can you find me that? Yeah, hang on a minute. They know Old Moon's got one, and they'll call, hey, will you sell? Yeah. And I'll flip it to them. I don't care. I pick up 100. I'm all about volume. I'm all about turning vehicles. So I don't mind flipping it to them, letting them make a little bit. That's what it's all about. You guys keep calling. There's a lot of you doing business with me, and I appreciate it. There's some of you want to do business, but just a little bit scared. Don't be scared. Give us a call. We sell to all. That's another one of them rhymes. We need to market that. Make sure y'all write that down. Give us a call. We sell them all. I like that. That might be our new logo, but it doesn't matter. All I'm asking for is give me the opportunity. Okay, here we go. We're going to jump into this. We got a 2016, you heard me, current year model, a 2016 Buick LaCrosse. Now, if you're a Buick customer, you know what you're looking at here. Super, super nice car. It's silver with black interior. It does have leather. It is a LaCrosse. It is a loaded up car. It has 11,000 miles. Now you go, I don't stay on the game on new cars, okay? I'm not gonna tell you that. I got a new car manager at the Ford store. I got one at the Kia store. I got one at the Chevy store. I got one at Ashfly. I have a new car manager, but I do not have a used car manager at any store. I'm on the game. I'm the one that appraises them. I'm the one that buys them. I do it all. You think, how does a big guy get around and do all that? Let me tell you, I still got it in me, whether you believe it or not. I've been doing it for 40 years, and I promise you that I am retired in the next 40. Okay, when it'll be, I don't know, but it'll probably be 40 more. So I'll be about 95, and I'm going to shut her down then. But until then, I'll give you more for your trade. I just want the opportunity, and I promise you, I'll be your winner. This is a 2016 Buick LaCrosse with only 11,000 miles. I'll say this car at $29,995. Now the reason I was going back at $29,995, yeah, you caught it right, $29,995. Now, the reason I said that about the new cars because this car is a $38,000, $40,000 car. I don't want you to pin me down and say, well, it was $37,900 Wednesday. It might be. I just know it approximately because I don't keep up. That's what I have managers for. I can't do everything. By the time I get them detailed at night, stay here late and get them detailed and get them back here the next day, I'm doing all I can do right now. Okay? But I'll sell you this car at $29,995. It's an 11,000 mile car. It's a 16 model Buick LaCrosse. Why would you buy a new one when I can win right here with save you a lot of money on a pre-owned? Plus, odds are you're driving a luxury car right now. Okay, if you're looking at a car like this. Bring me that luxury car. I'll give you more. I'll trade cheaper. I'll win. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice car. All the gear, $29,995 for a 16 model LaCrosse. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got you a little hot piece right here, and it's odd. You say, well, that's just a Taurus. I got a 2010 we just traded for, Taurus Show. Okay, the SHO. It's a show car, hard to find. It's got leather, it's got nav, it's got the roof, it's got the spoiler, it's got all the gear on it. I'll sell you this car at $16,995. $16,995 for a show. Now some of you dealers just kind of watched right there and you said, woo, you can buy the car. It's a $19,995 car. I don't care what you make. It's an $18,995. I just want $16,000. I want to blow it out. I got to sell cars. It's the time of year to do business. Here is a bargain. Super nice car. Silver, it's got the tinted windows, got black leather, got all the bells and whistles. And first off, someone hunting one, they're hard to find. You can't find them. Okay? So I got a 10 model show for $16,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a nice car and it's hard to find. Center shift console buckets. It's got the EcoBoost engine in it. It's got all the gear on it. Well, you know one thing we're noted for here, and I always tell you, we carry hot rods, we got lifted trucks, we got Jeeps. Okay? We always carry the church vans. We're unique. That's why we're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. Let me tell you what we got right here. We got a 2011 Jeep Wrangler, okay, with a lift. It got about a 6-inch lift with a set of 35 Coopers on it, brand new set of tires. Good looking Jeep. Tan, black top. It's got a light bar on the hood. It's got 2 lights on the side. It's got, you talking about spotlighting some deer, this rig you can get out and do it in. Okay? I hope there's no game wardens watching, but if you want to get out and spotlight some deer, I didn't say shoot them, I said just look at them. I don't know, is that legal or not, just looking at them? You ain't supposed to do that, huh? I don't know what, I don't hunt. But here's, well, maybe on a foggy day, but I'm telling you, it's got lights all over it. It's got fender flares on it. It's got running boards. I'll say this little 11 model Jeep for $24,995. $24,995. Desert tan is what color I call it. Black top, black interior, $24,995. 100% showstopper. Right here it is. It's a showstopper. Beautiful, beautiful rig. If you're looking for a Jeep, if you're looking for a showstopper, or if you're looking for a spotlight and ready to go deer hunting, I got it right here. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that rig right there is super, super sharp, got all the looks in the world for $24,995. Well, maybe you needed a 4-door Jeep. I got them too. I'll tell you what I got right here. And I'll tell you what's rare about this Jeep. Get out and start looking at them. Meet them. You're driving down the road, you start looking and see what you see. You see black, white, or silver. Black, white, or silver. Sometimes you see silver, white, black. Or you can meet a white, black, silver. Or silver, red, white, or white. Anyway, most of them are going to be silver, white, and black. Here's a bright red 2015 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sahara. Okay? This Jeep has 15,000 miles on it. Red with black interior with a black top. Absolutely brand new. I'll say this Jeep at $34,995. $34,995 for this 15 Sahara with only 15,000 miles. Got all the gears, got all the bells and whistles, and it's literally brand new, other than it's not a brand new price. This Jeep brand new is about 42, 43 grand. I say this Jeep at $34,995, and odds are I'll give you too much for you to trade in if you bring it up and give me a chance. Super, super nice rig. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice rig. Let me tell you what I got right here that's hard to find. Okay, there's always what you call supply and demand. Here's the reason there's none of these around, the reason you can't find them. People go up and look at new ones, they're 60, 70, 80 grand, it's, whew, so they don't trade. So when they stop trading, that means supply and demand. There's not that many of them around. This is a 2013 Tahoe LTZ, got the big 20s on it, it's got all the gear, it is a 4-wheel drive. I'll say this rig at $38,995. $38,995. It's solid white, black interior, all the bells and whistles on it, 4-wheel drive, LTZ. It's a 13 model, okay? 15 is when they changed the body. 15 is when they went to the roof. We've had a couple pre-owned already and they hadn't lasted 1 week. And the reason is, America loves them, everybody drives them. You see the soccer moms, everybody drives them. People can't afford to pay $1,000 to $1,200 a month car payment. That's what them rigs are costing you, okay? So right here, I do the same thing, but I can say this rig right here at $38,995. It's a 13 model. It is an LTZ. It is a 4-wheel drive. As I always tell you, I'm never going to deceive you and lead you on and say it'll be a 2-wheel, and then when you get here, it's going to be something different. We're not that kind of dealership. Straightforward is what we're going to do, okay? It is a 4-wheel, $38,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, one of the best colors, that solid white, all the gear. Maybe you don't like white. What I'm doing is showing you I carry them. I'm not scared. We are still at a Chevrolet store, okay? No, we're at Martin Ford. Chevrolet products. We stock them, we carry them. Odds are, let me tell you what happens here. I'm going to jump up with another story. Let me tell you what happens. A lot of Ford dealerships, example, carry Ford products. They go to the Ford factory sale, that's all they do. They trade for something like this, they pick up the phone and they wholesale it, or vice versa. You go to a lot of GM stores and they won't have any Ford trucks. They're scared to stock them because they don't know the value, they can't keep up with. That's not what we do. We're in the game. We stock them all. Not everybody likes one product. We're not scared. We carry everything. We carry all. You wouldn't believe the dealers that call me when they trade for something that I buy them from. Okay? That's good. Keep calling. I mean, I'm your buyer. I'm your man. I'm also going to be your seller. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2014, a year newer than that white one, mocha brown with tan interior, with the roof, with an LTZ, with the four-wheel drive, with all the gear for $43,995. $43,995 for a 14 Tahoe LTZ. Shop around. If you hadn't been car shopping, you say, woo, that's a lot of money. Shop around. It's hard to find them. $43,995 will be your winner. We're going to move on with that rig, but I'm telling you, they're hard to find. That rig is well worth the money. Now let me tell you something. We've looked at a couple of 13 to 14 that's up there in the money. You can't afford that. Look what I got right here. I got a 2011, he's even got the sunroof open, it'll cool this morning. I got a 2011, I actually said that so he wouldn't forget to close it. 2011 Denali, a GMC Denali, pearl white, with the chrome 20s, with the tan interior, with the roof, with the nav, with the power boards, with the DVD, with the quads, you name it, it's got it. If it ain't got it, you don't need it. That's kind of like the old John 'em Down story. You remember that old John 'em Down story? They said, if he ain't got it, you don't need it. Okay? It's the same way. It's got all the equipment on it. It's got all the color in the world. It's even got the power board. We open the door and the boards come out. The chrome step. This thing has got all the equipment on it. You wanted one of them rigs we just seen, but you can't afford 30 or 40,000. Okay? We had a 43,000er. We had a 38,000. $29,995. $29,995 for 11 model GMC Denali, hard loaded, pearl paint, everything. You go buy this new, it's about $795 extra just for pearl paint. Got it all, just give us a chance. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, that rig is hard loaded, all the bells and whistles for $29,995. Well, I got one more that I want to show you, and here's my reason. We went 40 grand, we went 30 grand, we went $29,995. Dadgum, I need one of them rigs. I'd like to have this out of my budget. I got a 2008 Tahoe, four-wheel drive, okay? This is a four-wheel drive. It's pewter. It's one of the hottest colors there is in a Tahoe. I say this at $18,995. $18,995. We got them all. It doesn't matter. We stock them. That's my point. I done this and I put them in a row for that reason. Actually, I messed up because I should have had the 14 in front of the 13 and you went 40, 30, 20, 10. But we didn't do it that way. But my point being is, we carry all makes, we carry all models, we stock them. Just give us the chance, I'll be your winner. This is a 2008 Tahoe. It is a four-wheel drive for $18,995. Okay? It's clean as a new one. They run forever. It's under 100,000. It's only got 80,000 miles, which is low miles in 2008. That rig is 8-year-old. That's only 10,000 miles a year. This rig has 10,000 miles a year for $18,995. That Femin guy back here doing this, he said, whoa, get that off. He won't buy this rig right here. I'm telling you, this rig right here at $18,995 is a buy if you shop around, because all of them you're going to find is going to have 120 to 160,000. It's going to be hard to find. It's only had 10,000 miles a year put on it. Okay, we're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a nice rig. It's got vent visors. That's a heck of a buy right there. Let me tell you what I got right here. These are hot. Dodge is always the one thing Dodge has been noted for is having a good Caravan. Okay, but this is a little bit different because this is a 14 model Caravan RT. You say, what's that RT consist of? It's all color coded. It's got the color coded bumpers. It's got the color coded grille. It does have the hard wheels on it. It's got leather. So don't compare me when you look at this rig with somebody's little Crew Max or an SXT, a little base one, because that's not what this one is. This has got all the equipment on it. It does have leather. It's got the wheels on it. It's got the stow and go. It's got everything, all the equipment. It's a 14 model for $18,995. $18,995 for a 14 model Dodge Caravan RT. Summer's coming up, whether you believe it or not. Baseball coming up. put all your barbecue grill, your camping grill. This is the rig you haul the family in. Vans was the hottest thing going, and they kind of cooled off when they started out with these mid-size SUVs. Now they're coming back, okay? People love to drive them. The fuel mileage is great. There's plenty of room. $18,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice rig. It is an RT. It's got all the equipment on it. Let me tell you what we got right here. We got a 2015 Kia Sedona SXL. Now, let me walk you through this a little bit. SXL Kia Sedona minivan. What means? It means everything. It has double sunroofs. It's got one in the front and one for the kids in the back. Okay. It's got navigation. It's got quad seating. It's got leather. It's got chromes. We sold it brand new. It's a 15 model. They traded back for a 16 model. It only has 13,000 miles on it. Okay, a 15. This rig, believe it or not, I think the sticker's still in. It's $43,000. Okay, over 40 grand. I'll sell it to you for $32,500. $32,500. It's 10 grand cheaper than a new one. $10,000 cheaper than a new one, and it's only got 13,000 miles, and it's just like a new one. Now you can go find this an SX or an LX, a base van, a lot cheaper, but this is an SXL. If you're wanting luxury, if you're wanting style, and if you're wanting equipment, this van has everything. This van is only $32,500. Okay, $10,000 off from a new one. I promise you, if you bring me your trade, just give me the opportunity, I'll be your winner. We'll move on, but that's a sharp, sharp van. It's silver with gray interior. Like I said, quad seats, double roofs. It's got trailer tow. It's got the hit. It's got it all. Okay, nothing left short, nothing doesn't have. That's all the cars I'm going to preview for you today, because let me tell you something. I want to tell you, and if you hadn't watched, listen to me. If you've watched before, listen anyway. I want to tell you about car business, how it all works. It comes down to the bottom line is all that matters. They say, well, they've got their car advertised cheap. It doesn't matter. It comes down to the bottom line, either what you're writing a check for or ever how much you're financing, and that's where I'm going to win. I can ask you this price, and you can find one over here that's $1,000 cheaper. Had a guy to call me already today, okay? He found a car in here, he found one here. When I say here and here, he found one in Nashville, he's found one in Dallas, and he's found one in St. Louis on the internet. He's an internet shopper, that's fine. But after he found all them, it comes down to one, well, this one here is $500 cheaper than yours. I found one that's $1,000 more. I said, look, it doesn't matter what you find them for. Tell me about your vehicle. Here's how I'll trade. He gave me all the info. I told him how to trade different. He said, no, I said, I'm going to give you one shot, because I know internet callers, you got one shot. I said, call me back about 5 or 6. We're here till 6, and I'll have it gassed up and ready for you. What? Because I said, I'm going to be your winner. I'm filming this show right now. I don't know, but I promise you, I'm going to let you know I'm going to be the winner. I guarantee it. He don't believe that. He said, will you match what they're doing? I ain't got to match them. They're not going to do what I done. I know that for a fact. I know it from the bottom of my heart. I just got to have the opportunity to do business with you. Okay? Whether it be on a new one, whether it be on a pre-owned, it comes down to the bottom. He said, well, I bought mine. It's a numbers game, and I'm not playing a numbers game. I want to show a lot of people, all they're worried about is how much they can pay a month, and that's fine. If you're a payment buyer, I'll try to get you to your payment. You're trying to buy a $40,000 truck, you want to spend $350 a month, that's not going to work. There's no need to waste their time wasting your time. Let's get on a truck that's going to work. We need to buy a truck that's $20,000. It's okay, mathematically it doesn't work. We're not Who Did It or Houdini. Is that a magician, Houdini? Yeah, I remember that name before. We're not Houdini. We can't do that. Now, we can work some magic. We got a few tricks, but we can't do that kind of magic, okay? All I'm asking for is give us a chance, give us the opportunity at any of our stores. Log on to markmartinautomotive.com. We're North Central Arkansas's giant. We actually, I said we carry 150 here. We actually got about 175, 180 pre-owned right now. I actually have 11 Jeeps in stock. I was sitting here counting them. I have 11 Jeeps. I have 7 15-passenger vans. And I've told you about those before. I stock them because when you need one, I've got them. When the other dealers need them, they call me. Okay? So I actually have everything. Out here on the front, I have a 15. I didn't put it in the show. I've got a 15 model Chevrolet. I got a 14 model Dodge. I got a Ford. So I carry, I stress it to you, I carry all makes. I carry all models. Just come see me. That's all I'm asking for. Just come see me. We're not professional TV people. There's some of these shows on TV that have professional TV people that's got makeup on to cover their dents and bruises and age and wrinkles, and they got juice in their hair to make them look pretty, and they got fancy Armani clothes on. I just got on my Columbia coat that I forgot to wash and khaki pants. We're just country boys trying to do business. That's all we're doing. And I promise you, we're doing business right. Our business has improved. A lot of it's because of you watching, but if you'll give me the chance, I'm going to win. I just got to get the opportunity. I keep preaching it to you and preach it to you, but I can't preach it enough. If you don't give me the chance, I'm not going to win. So give me the opportunity. You're going to love your experience. We're not going to try to get you here. We're not going to try to keep you all day. You'll never, ever, 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 as long as I'm living for the next 40 years, any Mark Martin dealership, see one of those ads with those Mickey Mouse prices, those goofy things that you see, and then when you get there, that print was that big. It said, "This is a lease." I seen some new Kias the other day on TV with $129, $159 payment, and I'm telling you what, it was that big. That big. I mean, I can just mash it down. This is a lease. Gentleman said, "No, I can go buy one. I'm going to buy one." I said, "Sir, you can't buy it." "Oh, I'm going to buy one." The next day, phone rang. He says, "I apologize. I'm coming to get the car." I said, "Thank you, sir. We're not going to mislead you. We're not going to deceive you. We're not going to have any of those kind of ads." Okay? Yeah, those ads produce, but those ads always run people off and make them mad. We're not going to do it. We're going to be straightforward. We're never going to deceive you, and we're never going to have what's called price leaders, where there's one car, and when you get there for that car, "Oh, it's sold. Sorry, we're never going to do it." Okay? I promise you. Straightforward, straight business. We appreciate you watching the show. We hope you continue watching the show. Hope you enjoy our cooking show that's starting up next month. We're going to teach you a little bit. You know, I'm very nice there because I don't know the first thing about cooking. Every time I try to fry an egg, I burn it, smoke the kitchen up, set the alarm off my wife, and say, my wife will get on to me. You know, she said, "Would you quit trying to cook?" So I just kidding about the cooking show. We might start an eating show. Okay? You put it out there and we'll see how much we consume or how fast we consume it. I can do that. But the eating part, we're out. Hey, we're getting off. We're going back in the car business. We're your winner. Give us a chance. We thank you. And the weather has been awesome so far this year, all because everything lined up just right. Thanks again for watching. Check us out, markmartinautomotive.com. And don't forget, eggs are always cheaper in the country.